Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rustomod. In this episode, we're going to a rolling car show in our local area, just 5 minutes from our house. And we're going to cruise the entire perimeter of our area and have a gigantic rolling car show. So we're going to bring you along and see all the cool cars that we can see and see what happens, see if we have any breakdowns or anything crazy like that. So Pat has the Beetle.
Will it make 100 miles?
Yes.
We'll see.
Yeah, so it's 100 miles. And then I have the C10. Hopefully I have enough E85. There's one E85 stop, but it's almost on the other side, probably 50 miles, 60 miles from here, which I probably could make. So I got a spare jug just in case. We'll see if we have any issues, but we'll take you guys along and see how cool this stuff is. We've never been on it before, so it's a new experience for us. Man, there is a ton of cars here today, guys. Holy crap. I've never been to this event before, but there's a lot of cool stuff. And we will show you how it's gonna go. We have our friends Walter and Jake here also, so this is gonna be a good time. Man, there's a lot of people here. Almost filled half this parking lot up. Pretty cool. Patrick's already leaking gas. Good start. Oh my god. That's good too.
Yeah, we'll just, when it runs, it'll get lower. So
Yeah.
I won't have that problem. We'll just close that back.
You wanna, like, we can put some vice grips on. I have a zip tie. We could pinch it and zip tie.
No, I don't think it's, I think it just needs a new line. Like,
oh, it's leaking. Oh. Yeah. I could zip tie it though. That will totally
alright.
work.
Yeah, it gives them.
Yeah. Already off to a good start.
Not that big deal.
That's already mending his car.
Oh my god.
Did it disintegrate? Oh my
Dude, there's so much gas. I had to take, oh, I forgot this. Do you have like
Which
a
one?
pair of dikes or something?
No.
You have like a knife?
Oh wait, hold on. I don't think so.
Don't let it match. Vent line was leaking, but now repaired.
Yeah, she's good now.
So
we got
but there's plenty
up.
of fuel. Probably
Yes, a little overflowed and the line split. Minor incident. C10's all right for now. Jake's car, fine. Walter's truck is a truck, so it's probably fine. So we'll show you around, show you all the rest of these cool cars here, and then we'll hit the road. It's gonna be really fun. Alright, we are ready to go. All loaded up. Alright, we are on the road. All right, well, we made it to our first stop, which is this Target parking lot to get lunch. But everybody made it so far, so we're pretty good. So there is everybody pulling in now. And then all the cars here in the parking lot. Pretty cool event. Pretty happy we made it this year. right, we did our lunch stop and now we're hitting the road again. So everybody's firing their stuff up and getting ready to go. All right, so that's it. We ended up making it. We circled all the way around our 3 counties, and then we came back to the veterans home where we're gonna end the show. So we'll do a little video around here, and then that's gonna be it for our cruising car show.
The next day.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Rustomod. We are going to be drag racing, hopefully making a decent pass in the C10 and in the rest of the cars that we brought. I'll show you what we're going to be racing today. Sorry, it's really windy today, but Justin is going to be driving his Monte Carlo. I'm going to be trying to get this thing down the track, the C10, and Patrick's going to be racing his Beetle. So we'll see how this stuff goes. Got to get through tech and try to make a pass. Today is all day tested too, so hopefully we can make lots of runs and try to get down the track today. So you're here racing your first car?
Yep, my first car. We'll see how it does. I've never taken it down the track. You know, not gonna go too fast. We're trying not to break out of 11.0 class. You know, got to keep it at 11 or higher.
Just a quick rundown. What's done to this thing?
It's lowered, and power-wise, it's a 1914, so it's a 1.9 liter. A little bit bigger than stock. It's got dual carb, straight pipe. Pretty much the normal kind of setup for a Beetle.
So we put this thing in, so hopefully we can make a pass. Be pretty interesting to see what this thing will do. I think it'll definitely, it'll be pretty good. It's interesting, yeah. It'd be fun. So racing that. I don't know where Justin went. There he is. But he has this Monte Carlo, which is really nice. Is this a 350?
Yeah, 350.
Yeah, so bone stock Monte Carlo. We'll see. This thing's gonna break some records too, so we'll see what this thing does. Don't have too much help with filming today because everybody's racing, but we'll see if we can film a pass. I got one camera in here, but hopefully I can get this thing to make a little bit of boost on the line. And now that we are making 15 pounds of boost, hopefully it's a lot faster than it was last time. So we will see how it goes. I don't know. Like it bugs or something, I don't know.
Alright guys, I kind of just wanted to go over what happened in these 2 drag race passes. It was kind of a hectic day, it was really windy, so it was kind of hard to film and you be able to hear what I'm saying, so I just wanted to break it down and show you guys what happened. On the first pass, I go up to the line and I try to just foot brake it, try to make some boost on the line, and it ended up working pretty well. I was able to go up as high RPM as I could to get onto the 2-step, and it worked out. It felt like it was going to launch, but then it just lost all power. I have no idea what happened. All the boost that I had made on the foot brake, which is only around 2 to 3 pounds, was lost, and it kind of was like starting over. So the pass was really bad and we did not make nearly the time that we should have, but we ended up miling out when the boost kicked in whenever I stayed in it, and we ended up going around 105 miles an hour out the back end just from a dead stop to pretty much flooring it. So not too bad. We didn't really learn too much, but was pretty frustrated of why it was doing that, and I tried to repeat it whenever I circled around to the parking lot to see maybe I could try to replicate this, but it didn't work out and it never came back up. So I wanted to jump back in line and try it again. So with our luck, the rest of the day they are only running 8th mile because there was a bunch of leaves that were blown onto the track and they didn't want guys running super high speeds if they couldn't stop or have some kind of collision when the leaves were just blown onto the track and causing a bunch of issues. So of course with our luck we could only run 8th mile for the rest of the day, but I just wanted to see if this thing could launch and have an issue, so we tried to test it in the parking lot and it didn't have any problem launching after that. So I don't know if the transmission was cold or I don't know what happened the first time, but we ended up getting back in line and building boost again, and it seemed to work out pretty well, only making a few pounds. Like I said, this would be much better if we had a trans brake working, but we ended up launching and it launched so much better than it did before. So we were right on the edge of getting this thing working. I think if we had a trans brake and we could launch with more boost, this thing would be an absolute monster on the track. So we ended up running out the back and ended up going a mid 12, which is not too bad, definitely much better than what we were running before, but I think this is just the start of improving on the times that we can get with this thing. So hopefully we can get these transmission issues sorted out and we can go back to the track. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.